go. Three.
What's up everyone, this is Rick. I'm back with another video today. This video actually was done back in May of earlier this year, or was it April or May? We had done a pool plunge party that we had to do for this Coleman pool, and I just wanted to show everybody how I got it set up. I just want to go through the steps that it took to get it set up. It wasn't very hard. And just kind of some of the upgrades that we did, including that I don't know if I went into it, but those set of steps right there we had purchased separately from the ones that came with the pool. Those are a little bit heavier. I'm a big guy. I didn't want it to tip over when I was trying to get my big self in, so then I go over some of the things with the filter and things like that. But overall, this has been a great pool all summer. It's been really hot in Georgia, so this is been really nice for the kids. They had a great time with it all summer. It's starting to get fall, getting some leaves in the pool now, having to do a little more cleaning.
So the first thing you want to do is you want to level the area. So I had to clear all this sod that I just laid down, and to do so I went ahead and got an inverted can of spray paint. I staked off 12 or 13 feet. The diameter of the pool is 22 feet, so I went half of that plus 1 foot, so I have 2 feet clearance on each side. I'll mark the entire circle, and then I'm going to have to cut. Now, a lot of this sod was already, I just laid it down like November or so. Some of those squares still existed, but then I had to make the cut for the circle. Use this trenching tool. Had this for a while, that's why it's a little bit rusted, but just to cut the sod, just want to get underneath it a few inches. That'll help you pull it up. It makes it a lot easier when you cut the sod. I know a lot of people will churn it and use cultivators, but I just bought this sod, so I didn't want to waste it. So I ended up using it in other places that I had kind of bare spots and some other places behind the fence that I wanted to grass. So once you get your circle cut and all your squares cut, you want to go ahead and start pulling up your squares. Now, I started off this project using just a regular shovel, but I ended up getting out my flat transfer shovel. That was a lot easier to get underneath the sod without taking up so much dirt at the same time. And you can see it's a long process, but well worth it. And I saved all my sod pieces and used them, like I said, used them other places in the yard. So then this is actually the most important part, is the leveling. So you take a long board, long as you can get. I think I had an 8 foot piece right here, and the entire area has to be level. So anywhere you place your board in this area, it needs to sit level. So just kind of filled in all the places. Any place underneath the board that has a gap, you want to fill it in. So once it's all level, we lay down a layer of weed barrier, and then we put down a layer of sand, which we ended up leveling as well. The sand just kind of feels good underneath the feet when you're in the pool, versus just hard Georgia mud. It's going to be a lot nicer under the feet. So we laid out all of our pieces. Can't remember exactly how many pieces each leg. I think maybe 26 pieces or so, and then the liner. Those are all the pins. So you lay out your pool. Make sure you get your inlets, outlets in the area where you're going to have your pump, and then you want to put these bars in the sleeves, and then you're going to put these T's into place, and you're going to use those pins with a little rubber grommet. First couple pieces are fairly easy, but once you get to the end and you have to pull the whole thing taut, it's a little tough, but not too bad. Put the feet into place, make sure that they're in the straps. That'll hold it in place, and then once you get it all set up, again, make sure every single section around your pool is level. We see that 2x4 in the back, we leveled each side as well. So you want to put a couple inches of water, and then you want to jump in and get all those wrinkles out. I made my wife do it. And you can see we put 2x6s as on the base of the feet, just so that they can have something sturdy to sit on. From my understanding, the little feet will eventually dig into the dirt, and your pool will end up getting unlevel. And we did purchase a little bit of a bigger pump. We wanted a saltwater system, and then we also bought a skimmer. It's just something we preferred, but it does come with a pump. It comes with everything you need to kind of get this pool up and going. And you can see I installed my little outlet there as well. Now this is our finished product. We put pea gravel around the base. Seen other people use mulch or whatever you want. We chose pea gravel.
So hope that explained everything on how I got it all set up. It's been level all year. Everything that I've done, as far as setting up the pool, seems like it has gone well. Learning some things about pool upkeep, chemicals and things like that, keeping the water clear, and it's coming along nicely. I'll be happy to post any updates on the pool if anybody has any questions. Shoot me in the comments below. Feel free to subscribe. I got some more videos coming up real soon. See you soon.